Hi everybody, I'm Jack. This is Raw Tropical Living. Thanks for joining me today. It's a gray, dreary Monday here in South Alabama, but that's okay. That's okay. I got a little sunshine here in the house. Wanted to do a what I eat in a day video today, and I got a reason for doing this video. What I eat in a day video. So if you're not already subscribed to the channel, I'd appreciate if you'd hit that subscribe button now, then click on the little bell and check send notifications, because yes, YouTube still unsubscribes people from channels and don't send them notifications. This video today, I do these quite often, but there's usually a reason. After you do a number, there's a reason I'm doing this today. And the reason I'm doing this today is because where my train of thought's been in the last 12 to 20 hours. I'll expand more on this later, so I'm not going to answer any questions about it. Now, I'll know more later in the week, but there's a big possibility that my trip to Costa Rica is going to be postponed, and it could be indefinitely postponed. Like I say, I'll tell you more about that. I'll know more about that later in the week. But as it was even just the possibility, I started thinking, okay, what if it's turns out that I need to be in this area longer, for an indefinite period of time? And I started thinking, okay, will I just continue to do what I've been doing, or will I have an adjustment? Because I've always been under, I've been doing this thing since I've been back in the States, just always under the kind of thought, okay, well, I'm just kind of hanging on till I get back to the tropics. It's temporary. But if it becomes longer term, there's a little bit, I'm thinking about changing up how I'm doing things a little bit. So anyhow, today might look a little bit more balanced, or it might not. But one thing that I've definitely gotten to where I really like is to start the day with some hydration, but hydration with nutrition, as I like to get it. So I've been this pretty much all of 2018, not every single day, but a large percentage of them, I've been starting my day with 32 ounces of fresh orange juice. And I got good orange juice in Costa Rica, but I think the orange juice here I even enjoy a little bit more because it was fresh down there, but it might be a day old, or it might be, 8 hours old. This, I squeeze and I drink it. Plus, I've been getting some good Cara oranges. I don't get them as much as I was for a while. They're a little bit more expensive, so usually now I'll use maybe 3 or 4 of them. Sometimes these Honeybell oranges, and then I'll just make up the rest with just these cheaper juice oranges. But anyhow, I'm gonna drink this, and I will be back to you guys when I eat or drink again in a little bit. Oh, I should mention too, new shirt, new design. I really like this one. I got this design about 3 weeks ago. And I liked it, and I'm like, yeah, I like this, but it took a while. It kind of grew on me, and then I've got it printed on a shirt, and I'll put a link for this one down below, powered by plants. I'm going to have some more messages with this same symbol right here, so see you in a bit. All right, time to eat again. Sorry, there's a mower in the background, but it's just that time of year. I'm not going to try to worry about that too much anymore. It's springtime, everybody's mowing their yards, so it's not that obtrusive. Now, this is my absolutely favorite way to structure my day. Had the orange juice. Now I'm having a nice big bowl of mango, a Talfo mangoes. That's great. I love that liquid, and then I love the first solid food to be high water content fruit, like a mango, papaya, something like that. That's just a beautiful way to enter the day for me. I know I go heavy on bananas a lot of the time, and I will, that's kind of the base of stuff. I know I can always get them, but when I have availability of other things, I really like this. So I'm going to sit here and eat these and enjoy them. Actually, I'll probably put a little bit of chili powder on there too. That's my preferred method. I don't know why, I just like it like that. People are always like, why? What's the method? A little bit of too much Poindexter. Like, well, what does this mean? Just tastes good. I learned it from the raw boy, and it's good stuff. So anyhow, I will see you guys in a little bit when I eat again. All right, it's about 11:30, and I'm moving on to the banana portion of the day. Having a green smoothie. Now, this green smoothie isn't quite as big as green smoothies I've been having recently, and I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to actually split it into 2 today. As I say, it's about 11:30. I'm going to drink this, then I got something I got to go do. Then I'll probably go to the gym, I don't know, 1, 2 o'clock. And then I will probably have another another smoothie post gym. So this one has 6 bananas, about as much spinach as I could cram in there. In fact, I blended and recrammed. A tablespoon of spirulina and a little bit of cacao in there for flavoring. So I'm going to enjoy this, get a little bit of work done, and then I will be back to you in a little bit. Just back from the gym, and this is pretty much the same smoothie as before, except for one small exception. It's got 6 bananas, it's got a bunch of spinach crammed in there, and it's got spirulina. Just didn't add cacao to this one. Yeah, I'm going to mix these up a little bit bigger. It felt kind of weird not to just make that monster smoothie. Usually, the average smoothie usually has about 9 bananas in there. So, nice having these in smaller doses. I mean, yeah, like I say, we may evolve a little bit. We're going to have to see how this thing works out if I'm going to be going down to Costa Rica or not right away. So if I'm not, I might slide into a different way of doing things here in the States. But anyhow, I'm probably going to eat one more time, so I'll be back to you when I do that. And for the final meal of the day, I haven't eaten dinner this hearty in a while. I've been eating ice cream most every night. I'm having a big hearty bowl of stew here. This consists of, and no, I'm not going to write down ingredients. I'm lazy if you haven't figured that out by now on this channel. But if you go to my playlist, my recipes are really not anything special. I just throw stuff together. They're never the same way twice. But I do have a playlist. I can't tell you the exact name, but just go to my channel, check out my playlist. It's raw vegan recipes or something to that effect. There's 15, 16 recipes in there. Go in and it's and look for something that's a satiating dish or something like that. Satiating, and then there's another one where I make kind of like a barbecue sauce. So there's elements of this. Basically what it is I marinate mushrooms. I haven't had mushrooms in a while, so I started early this morning. I marinated some mushrooms in the windowsill with just chopped up a little bit, some onion in there, lime juice, a little bit of apple cider vinegar, a little bit of Bragg's. What else? A little bit of paprika and a little bit of chili powder. And just let that, and did I say lemon juice already? Lemon or lime? And then I let that sit. It's probably set for about 6 hours now, so it should be good and marinated. Then I cut a bunch of corn off the cob. So I started with the base of the mushrooms. Then I chopped up some red bell pepper and put in there, and I chopped up some Roma tomatoes and put in there, and I put a lot of corn. This one's pretty heavy. This is a thick stew here, and I put some corn in there. Now what I did is I have this sauce that basically I came up with. It's it can work as a barbecue sauce, or if I put some chili powder in there, it kind of becomes sort of a chili soup stew type experience. So that's what I did, and that's in there as well. And I mixed up the sauce. Now I'm not going to actually eat right now. I'm learning. I'm getting a little bit more patience, and I'm learning about letting flavors soak in. Besides the marinade, the mushrooms that marinated, I want to let this sauce. I want to let the sauce kind of soak into all the other stuff in there, and I also want to let the mushrooms soak into the other, the corn and the peppers and whatever. So I'm going to let this sit for a little while. And I'm going to probably eat it maybe in, I don't know, maybe an hour or so, hour and a half. I got a few more things to do to finish the day. Now, I will finish this off I'll top it with some green onion. And then I have a really, really nice avocado here. Nice avocado. So I'll use half an avocado. Can't waste this avocado. I haven't been using much, but going to have half of this avocado and put it on there. So anyhow, this is what's happening for dinner tonight, and I know for a fact this is going to be good. This could work in a lot of different ways. If you had some, if you had chips, like if you were making some dehydrator chips, you could scoop this. You could just eat it like this. You could put these on top of chips, put some sort of raw vegan cheese or something on top. You can make some sort of sick nachos. All kind of possibilities. That's all I really do. That's all I really do. That's why it's not totally because I'm lazy when I'm not, putting a lot of ingredients and recipes out there. It's just that that's all I really do in the kitchen. I just play. I grab stuff. I put this together. This works with this. This works with that. Never the same way twice, but always good food because it's whole plant foods, the best nature has to offer. Anyhow, hope you guys enjoyed this one today. Like I say, I'm just gonna, you never know. It's always just good to shake things up. I just felt like, maybe I need a little bit more balance. Maybe I need to eat some different things for a while, but who knows? My world changes every day. So anyhow, hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Peace.